I want cucumbers. That's for my politano. I've got politano. And radishes, red and white radishes. So, need a lot of tomatoes. Tomato, French tomato or something. The different, this different, just sage. Just sage. But I want some tomatoes. Oh, and this is tarragon. This is tarragon. Oh, the tomatoes. Oh, I thought he said he had tomatoes. So. So neat. These are cucumbers. So couple of those. Couple of those. Yeah, that's cucumber. Yeah, I think there was tomato somewhere. What's this? Looks like tomato. What is this? This is a herb garden. Anyway, Italian herb garden. And I need some of these carrots. That. Maybe two of those. Yeah. I've got a big planter where I'm going to plant them. Leeks and whatever. Strawberries. The strawberries I had last year were not very good. So, are these tomatoes? Yeah. No, that's watermelon. Come on. Are you going to grow a watermelon in this country? I'm going to take a couple just to show you. Maybe they do grow. They need a lot of sunshine, but they will do well in the Politano because the Politano is very hot. So I'll get a couple of those watermelons. Here we go. Another one, another good one. Another one looking good. Looking good. Watermelon. So we do go for that as well. So we've got carrots. Then we've got cucumbers. There's no pumpkin at the moment, but I'm after tomatoes as well. Tomatoes, whichever way you want to pronounce that. So they've got the orange ones. Which are these ones? Gonna get some of that. And I'm gonna get, those are cherry tomatoes. So I'm gonna get some of these big tomatoes here. Oh, look at how beautiful they are. Look, we're in Learbrook Garden Center. If you want tomatoes, if you want any of the beautiful, nice things, come over here and you'll find them. So here we go. £2.25 each for each one of these tubs. So I'm gonna get another one like that. Oh, two of them have carried themselves. No, the other one, there's nothing growing in behind there. So I'm gonna take that back. Look how good they are. There we go, tomatoes. Gonna go into my politano. I've got a politano. I've showed you what a politano is for those who are not au fait with politanos. Ah, I like these tomatoes, the big ones. So I'm gonna go in there. Okay, all right, we're good with this one. And good with that one. I'm gonna show you the whole lot when I get them together because I've got a lot to get. These are all herbs. I'm trying to get him to do me a nice herb garden. So, we shall see. So, I've shown you a lot about this Learbrook Garden Center. They've got everything nice. Let's go and see what the roses are doing behind there. I want a black rose. I want a black rose, but I haven't been able to find one. I've seen one online. These are all roses. I've seen one online. I've seen some online. Black roses and black camellias. How's that? Look at all these spring flowers. Wonderful. I've been here a while, so This is what it looks like here. This Leabrook Garden Centre. We're in Rottenstone in Lancashire. It's Gal on the Move. We're on the move. Everything nice. You can see how bright. People are so happy in this summer in this country. The heavy coats come off, light clothing come on, and all the skimpy outfits, and everybody's happy because it's so nice. In winter, everybody's so gloomy and heavy coats, and oh my goodness, all the flus and colds and everything. But this is a nice season when everything is coming to bloom, more or less like everything is coming out of hibernation, and it's beautiful. So it's got on the move. This is start of spring, and I love it. Look at these camellias. I love a camellia. I love camellias. Look at this. How wonderful are this? There's a double one. There's a double red. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Look how pretty that flower is. Let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. Look at that. I've got all this. I've got different colors. So I want a black one. I want a black one of these. Can you imagine black of camellia? That would be fantastic. So it's Girl on the Move. We're on the move. Here we go. So I've got what I need, and I need some feeds. I need chicken manure. Or would you believe chicken manure? I need that. So let's go. So let me get my plants, whatever I've chosen, and let's go and pay. And then we'll be on our way. I think we've done enough of the garden centre. I will showcase the Leabrook Garden Centre here in Lancashire. Everything nice. And let's see how we get on. So I've got my watermelon, these two. And then I've got my carrots, the round carrots. I usually get the long ones, but the concave one, but this is the round ones. And I've got my cucumbers. So there we go. Let's go and pay. What else do we need from here? I'm sure we've got whatever we need. It's the beginning of the season, so all the plants are just coming in. Cabbages, have got a lot of that at home from last season. They tend to grow even over the winter season in the polytunnel, so I still have that. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's red cabbage. That's red cabbage. A cauliflower. Might try. Last year, I did put some cauliflower in the polytunnel, but they got eaten by slugs. Oh, the slugs love cauliflower. So those got eaten by the slugs. So I'll try again this year. Maybe be in control of the slugs. Let me try two of these. So hopefully this year they'll be okay. Brussels sprouts, not keen. So I'll leave that alone. But I'm coming back to have a herb garden done. You can see all these beautiful herbs. So I'll come back, and Mark has promised me that he can make a herb garden for me. And if I can get a stand for him, and he can come and fill it up and do it for me. So I need to do that pronto because the herbs are already here. So on my travels in the next few days, I'll probably be looking for somewhere where I could plant my herb garden. He's got one down there, which he says he's not too sure how much it would cost, but he's thinking it might cost maybe at least £80 because it's got all this. But then I want it off the ground. This is a herb garden is down there, but I want it off the ground, sort of lifted up. So this one, because of the slugs, they can climb in there. But then I want something. I've had one which is like a basket, a big basket off the ground. So he can make that for me as long as I can find the stand for him to put. Look at this, how beautiful, all these herbs. Then you don't have to buy herbs from the supermarket. It's already there. You've got everything. You've got sage, you've got rosemary, you've got parsley, you've got rosemary, you've got, I don't know what other things are there. So you've got all these beautiful herbs there. Okay, so I'm going to bring my own basket, then he can do it for me. So as for today, I have bought a few things, and I'm going to take those to the place where I can pay. I've got 8 pieces of stuff. Watermelons, carrots, unusual round carrots. Look at that, round ones. And then I've got the cucumber. Actually, I need another cucumber. I need some more cucumber. So I get another one and put it there. I'm good. Are you working here?
Yeah.
I have a word with Mark. I've asked if I could fill, and he said yes, that's fine. Mark,
Yeah.
I was talking to him. I said, could I fill?
Oh, right. Oh.
Yeah, I'm a regular. I'm sure you know me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he said fine.
Yeah.
So now I've got all these ones which I need to go and pay. I don't know if you can help me.
Yeah, of course can.
Yeah, I've got all these in the middle there.
We'll pop these down and I'll...
Yeah. Yeah. I've got
some spare trays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got yeah. Okay, yeah.
I finally finished up there now, Lindsay.
Yeah.
I finally finished up there
That will
now.
have to get plates now.
Yeah. So I've got this one.
Yeah.
All these ones here. And then I've got chicken manure, the tub, the big tub.
So, yeah.
Yeah. And what is lettuce? No. My slugs absolutely love lettuce. Slugs in my compound or whatever, my house, around my house. Nightmare.